Hey you guys, it's Audrey with Changing Tides Energy and coming back to you day 26. We're going on a snowy walk. This is Devil's Club. This right here, if you get those in you, your body has an allergic reaction and it becomes embedded and inflamed, and it's kind of a problem. It's really painful. But it happens a lot around here because they're all over the forest. In the summertime, they grow huge leaves, which are beautiful, but it's hard to get through them. Like if you're bushwhacking and, oh my gosh, eagle's right above me. Oh, wow. They're like soaring right above me. I don't even know if you guys can see this. There they go. Oh, two of them flying together. I love that so much. You can't see them, but I'm still watching them. Sorry. Oh, so beautiful. It's such a spiritual experience for me and the eagles. Just show you that they're right there. Just gonna take a moment. That was really lovely. Wow. So they're here for it. They're here for the video. They're here for the message. Oh, there's also like a heart print in the snow right there. That's so cool. Man, there's magic everywhere, guys, when we look for it. There's angels are constantly speaking to us. We are a conduit for them. Just get to open up our hearts and our minds and declutter our brain from the pain and the illusion of suffering and open up to the expansiveness of the journey that's around. So today, oh my gosh, okay, one more. I rarely ever look at the timing. Oh my gosh, again. I rarely ever look at the timing on this video as it rolls, but I just glanced and 2 out of 3 of my like top angel numbers just popped. And guys, my dad must be really close. I have been feeling him. I was just up organizing in our bedroom and workout space, and I just thought, like, my dad is my angel. Yes, I have many, but he is 100% strong, loving, guiding light. I still feel that. Have you guys had any experiences with angel signs or angel numbers? Or I love this stuff. I love the magic of the spirit world communicating with us. It's so powerful. It is so available to us, all of us, anytime. I would love to hear what your experience is around that. Do you have an experience around that? Okay, back to the Devil's Club. I think it's amazing because soon, in the next couple weeks or so, these are going to start shooting out. They kind of are, but not quite yet. Where are we? There we are. Kind of like hard to see what's going on here, but pretty soon there's going to be a shoot that sprouts right out of the Devil's Club. And when you go on a hike, you can just pop it out and eat it. And it's literally nature's ginseng. It's amazing medicine. And so there's a lot of like calming, snow all over my leg. There's a lot of calming medicinal properties in the springtime around here, which is good because nature tends to ramp up really fast in Alaska. It gets really extreme, you guys, with the daylight. It's like nonstop living. It's crazy. You wake up in the middle of the night to use the restroom. We don't have indoor plumbing. Well, we have hot water for dishes, but anyway, outdoor shower, outdoor bathroom, and get up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom, and you hear the birds chirping at like 2 a.m. Good morning, time to get up. In the wintertime, there's nothing. Nothing really comes to life. So it's interesting. I do love observing, just being so immersed in nature and just really observing and being connected to those rhythms. And it feels natural to be connected to the rhythm of nature. It feels natural to be connected to the rhythm of the spirit world. We are all divinely supported. We are all divinely guided, and we just don't have to fight or try so hard. And here I am, like, well into this video, but I haven't even told you what we're going to talk about yet. But I wanted to discuss today, or I was feeling called to share today. Oh gosh, it's so pretty. I was feeling called to share today about being okay exactly where you are and not striving or trying too hard. It's kind of silly in my Coming Back to You series to be talking about this, right? Because obviously things weren't really feeling very good for me to begin this journey with you guys here, which I'm so grateful for. Like, when we get to a spot of pain or suffering, it's a catalyst for positive change, period. Always. It's just an opportunity. It's like, what else are you going to do? Suffer and die? I mean, sure, if you want to, but we don't have to. Suffering is a choice. Awareness dissolves the suffering. So today I was feeling called to share with you guys, but I keep getting distracted by the beauty, and I'm going to have to flip this around and show you again. It's being called to share with you guys the being okay with exactly where you are. And if you're feeling like I was 25 days ago, ready for some type of a shift or a change because you're just feeling out of alignment with your body or out of alignment with, for me, like my mind and just everything, my values, my health values, just everything was just feeling a little bit off, and felt like it was difficult for me to have a real genuine connection with myself and my soul on that deep level, because I was just kind of in the mess, right? I mean, do you guys get that? Have you experienced that? Just kind of been in the mess of the mind a little bit, and sometimes I call it a mind attack. And anyway, if you get to that spot in your life where you feel ready or energized for some sort of change or shift, we just get to check our motives. Check our motives and see, wow, is this my ego fighting for its life? Do I want to look different, or, whatever? Like, you can go down any ego path you want. Or is this like ooh, I really want to get into alignment with my own body, mind, so I can enjoy a spiritual experience here on this planet? Do I want to declutter my body and my mind so I can be as pure of a channel and vessel for consciousness and source as possible? So that energy, that turbulence, that movement within, it's just wanting to move. So if you're feeling dissatisfied, not content, you're fighting something, maybe you're fighting grief, or maybe you're fighting just the reality of people aren't showing up how you'd expect them to or want them to in life. It's always painful. The trick there is not to have expectations and to believe people when they give you information about what they're available for. It's all just information. Don't take it personal. Wow, this is so pretty. So when you get that type of energy where you feel like you just need to move or change or do something, or you're feeling sad or mad or whatever, when you get that type of energy, it's purely an invitation to change. It's purely an invitation to evolve or expand or heal through something. I truly believe, and this has been my experience in life. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I'm so glad that I'm walking and talking with you guys every day. I see so much more beauty than I would otherwise. Thank you for the motivation and the community accountability. I love it. I look forward to this every day, no matter how I feel, even if I'm crying. That is so gorgeous. The contrast between the bright green moss and the snow is breathtaking. And the stone, I don't want to go over here, but I definitely want to check it out a little bit more. Oh gosh, it's so beautiful. Hi. I'm kind of like hunched over here. This tree's on a cliff hanging over, so I was trying to maintain stability. Anyhow, getting connected. If there's an internal disturbance or an internal movement of energy, it's just being asked to be redirected. That's it. You just get to redirect the energy. It's asking you to move or something. And that movement can be stillness. That movement can be observation. And it can be contemplation. And it doesn't have to be like a big change or a big energy exertion of some type. Do you guys track in your body what you're feeling, where you feel it, what it feels like? I know that that's really helpful for me when I'm evaluating if my actions are inspired from a place of ego or from a place of alignment and awareness and my highest self. So the body is a great messenger. Oh my goodness. It's just such a beautiful, beautiful night. So wherever you're at on your journey, it's just so helpful for me to remember that it's all okay. And during the seasons and the stages of stillness and heavy grief, it's okay. Oh my gosh, you guys, I have had the most intense crying episodes the last few days. Like, just gutting. It's just so visceral. It literally feels like I'm birthing death. It is so raw and intense. And I have felt my brother, although not yet totally at peace in his transition, I have felt him. And I think I need to check the moon cycles, but I think we must be in the same cycle now that we were in when he took his own life. Because I feel like each month around the same time, it just really just boils up heavy. But you know what? I'm grateful that I've had the opportunity to release that. I'm grateful that I can allow that movement to pass through me. I'm grateful for the healing space and opportunity that's provided with our lifestyle. I'm just grateful to be putting myself and my health, mind, body, spirit as a priority in my life so I can best show up for everybody else in my life in the most optimal and authentic way. It's not selfish to take care of yourself. It's not selfish to be on a soul's journey. It's inspiring. It's sharing, direct extension of God's love. It's okay to be the light. It's okay to share the darkness too. We don't have to modify ourselves for the outside world. Just be true to you. Surround yourself with your tribe. Find your people. Do what feels right for you. It's a big transition for me from the medical world for almost 20 years into holistic health and healing through nutrition and just mind-body connection and awareness, now into an integration of energy healing and energy work and intuitive life coaching and support. It's a big shift, you guys. Like, my ego so much had to die over and over and over again. You know, go into healthcare, save the world. You know, I really wanted to. My heart, you guys, it's just like, I don't even know. It's a big world out there with so many external forces that chasing a solution for something or somebody else doesn't make any sense at all. In the journey of whatever you're inspired to do, though, we do define our soul's journey here. We do experience the human elements of healing and connecting and feeling and just experiencing this vibrant, beautiful life that we are able to experience. So I went from what felt like a pretty prestigious career that I was told I was very good at, but I was left feeling so drained, like so drained. And I did love many, many, many aspects, and I loved connecting with people, and I would often pray with my patients, the ones who I knew would be open to it, for their healing, and help them in their homes. And there were some really dark, really hard, scary times doing that, but there were some very beautiful, special moments as well. So I'm grateful for the whole journey. But in that evolution, I discovered that I was meant to help people at a deeper level. And what that looked like was starting my own coaching and consulting business and working with them on their health, physical and mental health. And what I discovered more was that I'm truly meant to help guide people back into their soul's journey and coming back to them. So this has been a powerful series for me because it's felt truly like part of my life's calling to guide and to assist others in coming back to themselves. And so to be so vulnerable and so open as a healer has just felt really right and pure, and absolutely no ego attachment to any of it. And moving from, over the span of decades, prestigious career to one of energy work and healing and consulting, which for a lot of the modern world, is woo-woo. But I just don't care. It's just a natural expression of who I am, and that's what we're here to live, and that's what we're here to do. And yeah, the paychecks look different, and yeah, the the positive accolades look different, and just like the external validation of society, I guess. But it feels so pure and so right to more intimately connect and share in areas that I'm aligned and designed to. So I guess I'm just sharing this with you guys to just share maybe a little inspiration that I know I mentioned this so much, but I've just had this experience over and over, and I've helped so many people through it as well. If you're really feeling out of alignment with what you're doing, like, take a little time. This huge shift for me really began to take shape when I started to take time for myself. And that included, for me, I needed to just go on vacations a lot because I was working so much that in order to just actually disconnect, I needed to leave the state. And I could still do my consulting. I could still work remotely for some of it, but it gave me a break from, the jobs I was doing for other businesses. And after the third or fourth trip, I was ready to, I just could see so clearly how I was living out of alignment with my gifts and my calling. And I was asked to deepen and expand and let go of all of that. And you know what? Ah, I feel so much better. I feel so good. I feel like my personal expansion into just the natural state of being, into awareness, into conscious relationships, into just a life surrounded by that of like spiritual evolution. That is why I'm here. There's no other reason for me in my mind to be human. This is our soul's journey. And if you're feeling stuck or you're feeling unsatisfied, take a break. Take some time for yourself to really deeply evaluate and explore what could be out of alignment, you guys, because that misalignment is what gives us cancer. It's what makes us sick. It's what damages our minds. It's okay to take time. It's okay to take a break from the rat race. It's okay. It may financially seem impossible, but you guys, there's always a way. I just saw an ad yesterday for, free place to live all summer. Just come and be our host camp on like this beautiful, epic place in Alaska. I mean, people are exchanging work and places to live and trade all over the place. So that was not my reality living in the city life, but the reality is it's happening. And when you open up your mind and just open up to see what could be possible, just letting the universe know, I'm ready. I am ready. Show me the way. Even if everything gets dumped out and everything's all just whatever, change is messy. It's also exciting. So, guys, I had a good day today. I had a hard night. I was God's last night shift. And I was sleeping deep and had some like nervous system regulation issues when I woke up in the middle of the night when he got home. And it took me a while to go back to sleep, like 6 a.m. or something, but almost not worth it. But anyway, I was able to get a few more hours of sleep. And then today was just a day of just deep contemplation in our conversations about life and evolution and the journey. And it just felt really nice, just so in the flow. And it's also a day of deep organization and cleaning and purging and aligning, checking in, aligning what is our, what is my, what is his, what is yours, what is your greatest priority in life? For him and for I, it's our spiritual journeys, just hands down. And living, chasing, running towards anything else feels so out of alignment that I get really off and really struggle deeply. And I 100% know the same is true for him, and I'm sure it's true for you or others as well. So having some little camera issues. I'll show you guys a little over the edge here, and then I'm gonna wrap this up. But I'm just grateful, you guys, for the connection. I'm so grateful. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for viewing. Share with anyone that you think would be helpful to their journey as well. I have a vision that was given to me from the divine to expand in community, in awakening and conscious awareness through sharing this spiritual human journey with others. So truly, thank you. Thank you so much. Here's the view. Sorry, I just tapped the mic. It probably was like, thank you. And then it felt like a slap to the face. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow.